Have you ever stopped to think that everything you're going through right now might be part of a bigger plan? Sometimes life feels like a puzzle, and the pieces don't seem to fit. But what if I told you that every challenge, every moment of waiting, and even that feeling deep inside that something big is coming are all signs that you're being prepared for something extraordinary? If you've ever felt like there's more to your story, or if you're searching for purpose, this message is for you. Today, we're going to explore the signs that show you're on the right path, even when everything feels uncertain. So, take a deep breath, and let's dive in together. Thank you for being here. This could be the moment that changes everything for you. Let's start with something you might be feeling right now. Restlessness. That subtle, nagging feeling that what used to be enough just doesn't satisfy you anymore. Maybe it's your job, your relationships, or even your daily routine. You're not alone in this. In fact, this restlessness could be the first sign that you're being prepared for something greater. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly excited about your life? If you're feeling like something's missing, it's not a coincidence. This restlessness is a nudge, a gentle push toward your next chapter. Ask yourself, what am I craving? What would make me wake up every morning with a sense of purpose? This isn't just about wanting more. It's about recognizing that you're meant for more. Take Sarah, for example. She had a stable job, but something felt off. She couldn't shake the feeling that she was meant to do something bigger. So, she took a leap of faith, started her own business, and now she's living a life she never thought possible. That restlessness? It was her first sign. But restlessness isn't just about career or relationships. It can show up in any area of your life. Maybe you've been feeling a pull to travel, to learn something new, or to give back to your community. Whatever it is, pay attention to it. This feeling is a sign that you're being called to step into a new version of yourself. So, if you're feeling this way, don't ignore it. It's not just a phase. It's a sign that you're being prepared for something extraordinary. And the best part? You don't have to have all the answers right now. Just take one step at a time and trust that the path will unfold as you go. Now, let's talk about challenges. Yes, those moments when everything feels like an uphill battle. It's easy to see challenges as setbacks, but what if I told you they're actually setups for something incredible? Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the person you're meant to be. Think about it. When have you ever grown the most? Was it during the easy times or the hard ones? Ask yourself, what am I learning from this challenge? How is it shaping me into a stronger, wiser version of myself? Consider Michael, who lost his job unexpectedly. At first, it felt like the end of the world. But that challenge pushed him to explore a passion he'd ignored for years, photography. Today, he's a successful freelance photographer, living a life he loves. Challenges aren't here to break you. They're here to build you. They teach you resilience, patience, and faith. They show you what you're truly capable of. So, the next time you face a tough moment, remember, this is part of your preparation. You're being shaped for something extraordinary. And here's the thing, you don't have to face these challenges alone. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply leaning on loved ones, there's always support available to you. You're not meant to do this on your own. Have you ever been so sure about something, only to have the door slammed shut? It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if that no is actually a redirection? Closed doors aren't the end of the road. They're detours to something better. Think about it. How many times has a no led you to a yes that changed everything? Ask yourself, what opportunities have come from closed doors in my life? Take Emily, for example. She didn't get into her dream school, and it felt like a huge disappointment. But that no led her to a different university, where she met her best friends and discovered her true calling. Closed doors aren't failures. They're divine redirections. They're opportunities to trust that something better is on the way. It's not always easy to see in the moment, but looking back, you'll often realize that those closed doors were blessings in disguise. So, if you're facing a closed door right now, don't lose hope. Trust that it's leading you to something greater. Sometimes the best things in life come from unexpected places. Finally, let's talk about synchronicity, those moments when things just seem to fall into place. It's not luck, it's a sign that you're in alignment with something greater. Ask yourself, How many times have you thought about something and then it suddenly appeared? Think about John, who was about to give up on his dream when he randomly met someone who offered him the opportunity he'd been waiting for. That wasn't a coincidence, it was a sign. Synchronicities are reminders that you're on the right path. They're little winks from the universe, telling you to keep going. These moments can show up in big or small ways. Maybe you've been thinking about a new career path, and suddenly you meet someone who works in that field. Or maybe you've been praying for guidance, and the answer comes in a book you randomly pick up. These aren't accidents. They're signs that you're being guided. So, pay attention to these moments. Write them down, reflect on them, and let them remind you that you're not alone on this journey. You're being supported every step of the way. So, what does all of this mean for you? If you're feeling restless, facing challenges, seeing doors close, or noticing synchronicities, know this. You're being prepared for something extraordinary. Every step, every lesson, every moment of waiting is leading you to your breakthrough. Trust the process. You're not just wandering, you're being guided. Ask yourself, what would I do if I knew the best was yet to come? What dreams would I chase? What fears would I let go of? Thank you for staying until the end. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more inspiration. Remember, your breakthrough is closer than you think. See you next time.